Frankenstein now.
It lives.
It's alive.
Yeah, after since I'm not in full screen anymore, it does seem like the game's a little laggier. Maybe I will go back to playing in full screen mode.
So
But
Resty.
for now, this setting is making me move. It's
Resty,
full.
what?
Yo.
Resty.
What?
What's the playing Terraria? When Journal gives an answer.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Tell him that I will be playing with you guys.
Damn it, the game is
If you
still,
do that.
as usual, Resident Evil is really quiet.
Always has been.
As this JoJo Part 1, Chapter 1. Oh, wow, lag. Oh, this wasn't in the original.
What's not in the original?
This intro
Maybe you're
cutscene.
missing.
It started off
Maybe you're
immediately
missing.
with Leon.
1998. It's a day I'll never
You've been
forget.
disconnected. What?
Nice.
The cop inside me died that day.
Let me just
Raccoon City
reconnect to the
was
stream
wiped
then.
out.
Hey, this is
Thanks to
from
the
they're
bioweapons
using
umbrella.
they're using footage
Ah,
from
there we go.
Resident Evil 2 now.
Too many
Epic.
others weren't so lucky.
Look at that mushroom cloud.
I was
The
asked
best
to
mushroom
join a
cloud.
top secret government program.
Dude, I can barely
But
hear
I
the
had a
game.
choice.
How big is the delay?
The training,
I do not know.
punishing missions.
No, how big is the delay to when I talk? Like,
Oh hey, it's
Because
Krauser.
it's-
My mind off everything. If I could just
I do not
forget
know.
what happened that night. The pain,
okay, hang on.
even for a second. This time, it can be.
There were some rare stutters, but
It has to.
the game's super smooth so far. Hey, yeah, here you go. This is where the original Resident Evil 4 started.
Okay, here's what's gonna happen, right? So, let's say you press the kick button or the melee button,
How
right?
did you come to this horrible
Yankee.
place? As close to nowhere that I've ever seen.
So you,
Let's just say, looking for
Discord streams usually have like a 3-second delay, I think.
the chief gave the orders
is it
himself.
really that big?
Okay, yeah, it stutters
Yeah,
every
when you-
now and then, yikes.
Okay, when you get into the game, use your melee button, and then I'll say when you kicked on my screen.
Sure.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Kick, you can kick in this game?
A little secret.
You
Just
can't
Just
kick
a
on the
button?
original.
You gotta stun someone first,
Ah,
and then you'll get a prompt saying you can kick the enemy, and then he'll do a roundhouse kick.
should be just another
Very
day now.
epic.
does Leon do like
I mean, last
fucking
week there was a search for some hikers.
backbreakers? In
Ah,
the
yeah, he
original?
starts being able to do that near the halfway point of the game. Like midway
Like the-
through Salazar's castle. You unlock that,
Like,
you
he
just
does a
secretly unlock
suplex,
that
right?
ability. Yeah, the suplex after you shoot someone in the legs.
This is it.
It's fucking epic. Everyone always goes for it once they know they can do it.
Huh?
I know.
Yep, here's the scene where he got pee. This
He got what?
this opening scene is way longer.
Qué frío.
How fast was it in the original? And what did it look like?
It was just 1 minute and then there we go, immediately in the game. What the fuck? This is so boring.
What do you mean? It's pretty cool.
As usual, Leon doesn't smoke.
So who dies?
Who knows? They were unnamed. They're still unnamed here. The policemen are still unnamed here. They're both gonna die.
Yeah. Poor unnamed police dudes.
Yeah, this place is way darker than in the original. What the hell?
So do you want to fucking get the brightness up
It was
somewhere?
like in midday in the original, but in here it's like we're in the dead of night. Why do we have to
No, it's
come
not
in the dead of
midnight.
night?
It's like it's soon to be midnight. Like that's the time. Also, I don't fucking believe that this all happened in just one night.
No, it definitely didn't. I'm pretty sure. Ah, yeah, no. In the original Resident Evil 4, at the very end, Leon said it all took place in just under 24 hours.
You better go.
I know. It literally is impossible to be like that.
Oh, what's the car?
Yeah, I know, right?
Ah.
I want to get a parking ticket.
So much for helping me.
Ah, so that's what he said in the original parking tickets. What the fuck?
What?
The reason
What did
they,
you say?
the reason the police guy stays there is because he's talking about parking tickets. Oh my god. Okay. So first things first.
So first things first, what did the fucking original sound like? That you're so fucking confused
There
about
were
it.
no subtitles in the original, and they were barely. It was barely understandable. I did replay it recently with mom, but again, there were still no subtitles, and I still couldn't
You couldn't
understand, even though I'm
understand.
way better at English now. I honestly just assumed they were speaking Spanish. First things,
You just assumed they were speaking Spanish.
how do
Why?
how do I increase sensitivity? Here it is. Let's just max it out. Max it
Why
out
did
for
you
gaming
assume they were
too.
speaking Spanish? Did it sound like they were speaking Spanish?
It sounded like they were just speaking gibberish. Yeah, there we go. Oh my god, why? It has
Are you just
motion blur.
Are you implying that Spanish is gibberish?
I know how to speak some Spanish. Okay, how do I get rid of that?
Probably in the graphics.
Yeah,
The option.
graphics.
It's always there.
You know, let me turn off VSync. That should reduce the memory. I don't need VSync anyway.
Why do people add motion blur to video games?
I know, right?
Like I know you want it to be like realistic graphics and shit, like, but that's not the point of video games. The point of video games is that we want to escape from real life.
Graphic
We don't want it to be
dismemberment.
real.
Nice. There you go, motion blur. Turn that the fuck off. Thank you. Thank you.
Pink Oreos.
Thank you. Oh my god, lag.
How do you feel about pink Oreos, Resty?
I don't know. You know, let me try playing in full
Oh, by
screen.
the way, Resty, have you heard the news about the billionaire that died?
No. Why would I care that some billionaire died?
Because they were stupid, like they literally killed themselves.
That's amazing.
So Resty, billionaire, he was like, safety is for pussies. You know, why is there so many safety procedures in doing stuff and shit like that? So, he was selling like tour rides for $250,000. Basically, people ride a submarine to see where the Titanic sank.
Okay, no, it's still a little laggy even if I am in full screen.
So, yeah, Resty, like,
Hmm? Epic. I should be able to run, right? There we go, shift.
what's your melee button?
If it's just like in Resident Evil 7 and 8, it should stop lagging after a while. Stop stuttering.
Melee button.
My crouch. It says press spacebar to ready my knife, and then F to attack with it, but...
Yeah, Resty. So. Basically, submarine imploded, and CEO billionaire died.
There's no
with it.
crouching.
And there is probably. I mean, there is sneaking in that game, right?
There was no sneaking in the original.
What do you mean? There was.
There was.
By sneaking, you just don't attack enemies and just run past them. Speedrun
And yeah,
strategy.
true, that is indeed. What the hell is this? Ah, lovely.
What's that?
I don't know either. A dead carcass of some cattle or something. Some sort of farm animal. Dead. Who cares? It happens all the time. Ah, there we go. Eat a crouch.
Yeah, it happens all the time. Happens all the time, especially in zombie. Right? Like, it's nothing to be worried about, right?
Police guy didn't take too long, and that was why Leon stepped out. We stepped out because Well, we wanted to ask the
He
locals.
stepped out because Leon is a fucking pussy. That billionaire guy is just so fucking
Here's the
dumb.
house with the local.
I'm pretty sure
A bit
that
farther away than back in the original. Uh-huh.
I'm pretty sure that billionaire that died will be used in like, those fucking the videos they teach you on what not to do
Yeah,
so
the
that you
loading
don't
screens
die.
are... What the heck? I didn't pause.
What did you do? Did you click outside the
What's
window?
happening? It's loading. I'm getting lots of stutters right now.
Maybe it's loading in the fucking village, but it's not Resident Evil Village.
It needs to load in the entire house first. That's why it was lagging.
Yeah,
Anyone home?
it needs to load in
The house is
everything.
way bigger now.
What? Was it small back then?
Yeah, the original. There was there was a living room and then a second floor and then the living room. That's where you meet your first ganado and stuff.
Maybe you're just misremembering stuff.
Oh, hey, it's the insignia of the cult people. I think that's what this is.
What cult people?
Judgment is nigh. Oh, it isn't exactly like the symbol, but it's close enough. Yeah, geez, why is this game so dark? Your horror
I don't know,
games
you
don't
have
need
me.
to be dark to be scary.
Then you might have just fucking. You should have probably just put the game on the highest fucking brightness.
Nah, the game, this is the recommended experience, so I'll try to stick to it. Yeah, maybe I'll lower... The biggest problem is memory, so anything that can reduce memory... Yep, here's more loading.
But isn't higher brightness meaning less memory needed to load?
Now, brightness is just using the GPU, and the GPU isn't the problem here. Wow, what a winning smile.
So you're telling me that you need to lower the graphics again, right?
Alright, normally he's gonna ask about Ashley here.
Ashley!
But yep, the guy is still in the fire. Oh, it's a cooking pot this time.
Leon!
Oh wow, Leon apparently knows Spanish here.
Of course. Leon is a special agent, knows everything.
In the remake, Leon gave up the moment he realized the locals didn't speak English.
Oh, by the way, Resty, are you gonna mod Resident Evil?
No. It's already
You don't wanna
struggling as it is. Hey, come on now. Oh, we do have a knife.
You have a knife. You have a knife.
What about handgun? There we go.
Everyone has a knife.
We're
He
not
did.
gonna fight him, it was just in a cutscene? Well, that's lame. This guy is supposed to be the first enemy here. Tutorial on how combat works.
What do you mean he's the first enemy?
This is not.
He's just a friendly old man trying to chop some wood.
Yes, well, he needs to learn the definition of wood, because it's definitely not human head.
You Resty, some people call,
Becca! I need to find a
Some
save file.
people
I'm being
call-
called for dinner.
some people call dicks wood, Resty, like, how mording wood is.
I know. Alright, and then after killing that guy, there's gonna be like a whole horde. Or at least three ganados to deal with. What the hell? It's literally just dark. Okay, there we go.
That's why you have a flashlight, Resty.
Yeah, this house is way bigger.
Maybe it's just because you were small back then that you thought the house was small.
No, I literally just played this game last year with Mom. My memory
I mean, you do
is...
have a short memory span, Resty. We both know. You already said it earlier. You have dementia, right?
Rat where? Yes. I hear rat. Where rat? I wanna see rat. Dang it. Anyway, what is this?
Why do you want to see yourself?
I'm not a rat, I'm like a flea at best.
You're close enough to a rat.
I need to be something parasitic.
What is character? P.
You know, like a flea or a mosquito.
Hey,
A flea or a what?
He is dead.
So, is this where you learned your Spanish from?
No. The Spanish in Resident Evil 4 was pretty terrible. Oh,
Yeah?
the other guy's
How do you
dead
know
now
that?
too. They die way quicker in this game.
Resty,
Ah?
how do
Okay. What the heck?
you know that Spanish in Resident Evil is horrible? You don't even know how to speak Spanish back then.
They're speaking Latin American Spanish.
Yeah? Well, what about it? Don't we also do that?
Oh god, lag. There we go. Yep, that is indeed a noose. Aha! Here we go. Now we get to the
noose.
fun part.
Now we get to the fun part where Resty gets destroyed by a bunch of fucking bitches.
I only have 10 ammo. Well, that was the same. That's the same in the original. Okay, there we go. I can still melee attack by left clicking. I don't need to press F. That's just stupid.
Okay, can you left click right now? Let me see your melee. Okay.
It's a
You
rather
melee
pathetic stab.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How delayed
it's
am I
fast.
saying?
Oh, I stabbed.
You stabbed. One
Yep,
more.
That was like 2 seconds.
One more.
Stab. Okay, that was laggy. Let me try
That-
again.
It was
There.
back. I thought I was the only one. Okay, can you do it again?
There.
Stab.
There.
Stab.
There.
Stab.
Yeah, it's 2 to 3 seconds.
Yeah, so basically, when you say there and you stab, I see it, but my voice only comes to you after 2 seconds. So we can see the same shit, just that my reaction is delayed for you.
Oh, there it is. No, this is stupid.
Why is your first thought to shoot that guy? Just knife him. Also, I was just joking. Do whatever you want.
I'm in melee. He's in melee range now, so what else should I do? Oh my god, this sucks. Oh, I
I
gotta hold
told
down
you.
F.
Do whatever you fucking want.
I'm dead.
You already.
Bruh. I was lagging.
Totally. Blame the lag. Always Resty's #1 friend.
Okay, let me try this again. I'm not stopping until I find a save point, and then I'm having dinner.
Oh,
Although
you're
there
gonna have
are
to wait a
auto
long time.
saves.
Just kidding. It's not that far. I think. Not sure. Yeah. How about it? Man, this fucking chocolate is good. Black Forest. Milk chocolate with cherry flavored jellies and biscuit pieces. It's fucking good.
Reloading to retry seems to take a while.
Have you ever tried multiplayer Undertale with Journal?
Ah yeah, there's a multiplayer mod. I haven't done any modding of Undertale, ever. I played fan games, but that's the extent of
Why is that about fan games?
I played Undertale Red, that was pretty popular and good. It's already teaching me how to parry.
Mm-hmm. What do you do? Are you too down to parry? So from what I've heard, so in Resident Evil, the old one, what's your best friend?
Eh? I don't know, what is a Resident Evil player's best friend? Ink ribbons?
Apparently in that game, it's the knife.
There's like a bar below the knife that looks like a durability bar, a health bar
It
of
is a
some sort.
durability bar.
Wait, what?
The original not have a durability bar.
It was like your go-to weapon when you had no more ammo. What am I gonna do
That's
if I
really
have no
cool.
ammo and no knife?
then
Should
you
I just-
fucked up.
Should I just never use the knife ever?
No, but that's your best friend. You gotta use it. You can repair it.
Oh, you can repair it. Okay. Okay,
you can
wow.
repair it. You can repair the fucking, merchant guy.
You know, I'm just gonna go have dinner. Oh
Yeah,
shit, I
you're gonna
can't
wait
even
till
move my
today?
mouse.
Oh, your PC literally just froze. But how are we still talking?
Alt tab. There we go. It's moving.
You're moving your mouse again. What happened?
I alt tab.
I think Resident Evil 4 is killing your fucking PC.
It sure is.
You think you need to upgrade it first before